welcome back to Perks Recap. Back at it once again. I'm so happy to be back. We're doing Frank Zappa today and Whipping Post. Okay, just to get it out of the way, first things first, if you'd like to donate to the channel, information for Venmo, PayPal right there. Still the best way to get your song reacted to and reacted to as quick as possible. Anybody who's been following this channel for any length of time knows that Steve Hannum does a lot of suggestions, a lot of comments on the videos. He suggested this one, so I'm looking forward to this one because his suggestions are always really, really cool. Frank Zappa is somebody that I should know, and I actually don't know that much about at all. I don't think I've listened to anything he's ever done, or if I have, very, very little. I also know he was a big musical influence on a lot of people. Anyway, spend a little bit of time. I've been kind of starting and stopping and restarting and stopping with the videos. Had an issue I had to take care of, then work, my real job, I'm sure most of you have. Just vacation coverages and picking up extra shifts and longer shifts, and made it really hard to come home completely exhausted and try to do some videos. But back on my normal schedule, back on my normal days off. The issue was taken care of as well. So no reason that we can't get back to our 5 to 6, maybe even 7 videos a week. Right back, starting right now. Let's get to it. I'm excited. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Here we go.
Hey, darling, what's a girl like you doing in the harbor like this? Do you come here often? And if so, why? Wait a minute, I've got it. You're an Italian. What? You're Jewish? Love your nails. You must be a Libra. Looking for Mr. Goodbar or Mr. Goodwrench? Never mind. Look, let's get down to business here, darling. Ordinarily, I would just say your place or mine, but tonight, I think what I'm going to do is pop the big question to you. Let's get really serious. What do you say we go over to my place and I just sort of tie you to the whipping post?
Oh.
I've been run down, Lord, and I've been lied to. And I don't know why I let that mean woman make me out a fool. She took all my money and wrecked my new car. Now she's with one of my good time buddies, drinking in some crosstown bar. Sometimes I feel
Okay.
To the whipping bowl. To the whipping bowl. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying. My friends tell me that I've been such a fool. I have to stand back and take it, baby. More for loving you. I found myself in sorrow. Now look at what you've done. But nothing seemed to change. The bad times stay the same, and I can't run. Sometimes I feel. Sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping bowl. Tied to the whipping bowl. Tied to the whipping bowl. Ah, good Lord, I feel like I'm dying.
Oh. going to go back 10 seconds because I don't want to miss this part. This is a fast version of the song. They definitely sped it up. Definitely a different kind of a take on it. Really, really like it. At the beginning, when Zappa was talking like to the crowd, almost like making jokes, the name of the concert is Does Humor Belong in Music? So I don't know exactly what the show is about really, but with that title and with that intro, maybe he did that all the time. I don't know. But with that title and that intro, it sounds like something was going on with in terms of comedy at the same show. This was 1984, and I don't think this is the Mothers of Invention. I'm positive it's not Mothers of Invention, his band that he had. I have some lists of people that are here. The singer, I believe, is Bobby Martin, but I will confirm all this at the end. I'm really enjoying this because this is one of my favorite songs. Hopefully you are too. Let's go back 10 seconds. Here we go.
Oh, Lord. Been tied down. Sometimes I feel.
Yes.
Sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post. Tied to the whipping post. Tied to the whipping post. Lord, you know I believe. I said I believe. I said I do believe. I really do believe.
What?
I'm gonna say it again. I believe there just ain't no such thing as dying.
Wow. I'll let this play out, let this finish up. All right, I think it's safe to stop it, so I'm going to stop it here. Okay, there you have it, Whipping Post. Frank Zappa. So it's just different. It was so fast, way fast. They sped it up big time. So I really enjoyed it. I want to thank Steve Hannum for the suggestion once again. Real quick, I'm just going to rip through some of these other people that were on there. Ray White, Ike Willis, both credited with guitars and vocals. Alan Zavod on keys. Scott Dunes on bass, and Chad Wackerman on drums. Now, of course, Frank Zappa was on lead guitar. His solo, I have always known him and heard his name as more of a musician rather than one specific thing. I didn't know, does he only play guitar? And I just wasn't aware. But either way, that was an impressive solo. I really enjoyed that solo. So, I'm on board if you want to give me some more Frank Zappa to get into, because I'm uneducated on him, and I should know him a lot better. And I recognize that, and that happens a lot on this channel where there's people that I don't know or bands that I've heard of but I don't know anything by. So once again, we're here. So I'm ready to dive in a little bit and get into him. So again, I don't know if any of these people were part of his Mothers of Invention band, but 1984 is the date. If you know why the title is Does Humor Belong in Music, that was a concert in New York City. Just let me know, because I'm just curious. It was just a regular concert? That's just what they called it for some reason, or was there some comedy aspect to it, or what the deal was. Anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I hope you did too. The last thing I have to say, Bobby Martin. He was on keys. I didn't mention him yet, and specifically for this reason. He was on keys, and he also plays sax, but he was on the vocals, I gotta say. Bobby Martin, he captured the essence of this song. He channeled Greg Allman. I maintain and still maintain, I think Greg Allman had the best voice in blues. It just fit the blues so well. But Bobby Martin, wow, his vocals here stole the show. They stole the show. They were the absolute best part of the song. And he hit some high notes on there. Just really, he had his fist in the air a couple times, just really showing the passion. So I appreciate that. I really enjoyed his vocals. And the last thing I want to say, if you're on Twitter, make sure you give me a follow now, especially now, because all I've been doing is posting on Twitter when I have a new video out. I just posted, hey, here's a new video that I have with the title, and then here's the link. And that's all I've been doing. But I'm going to have a much larger presence on Twitter moving forward. So give me a follow. I'll give you a follow right back. And let's get a little bit of a back and forth on Twitter going a little bit, because I enjoy being on Twitter. And I'm going to post every single day something, at least one thing every single day, maybe multiple times a day, even on days that I don't have videos. So anyway, hopefully I see you there. And yeah, I enjoyed this one. I really hope you had a good time today. And until next time, I will see you later.